It all began with a stone, or so the legend says. In ages past, a sentient jewel, enormous and beautiful, banished the darkness. Its many-colored light filled the world with life and brought forth mighty gods. Bathed in that light, the world entered an age of bliss, until after a time, the gods fell into slumber. That world was called Vana'diel. In the 863rd year of the Crystal Era, Vana'diel was in the midst of a great war. Faced with invasion by the Shadow Lord and his hordes of beastmen, the leaders of the enlightened peoples united their forces in desperate alliance. They were the Kingdom of Sandoria, the Republic of Bastion, the Federation of Windurst, and the Grand Duchy of Juno. Together, they struggled for survival in battle after battle as chaos engulfed the land.
Aldo, listen. You've got to climb.
Sis?
Can you lower yourself down?
I think so. Sis, are you all right? Emelyn?
Aldo, just run!
right. That is the intro to Final Fantasy XI Online. I had to find it on YouTube because for some reason it was not on they didn't play it on the Steam version of Final Fantasy XI. But without further ado, let's go ahead and make our character. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for taking your time to come and hang out with me during this. This is Final Fantasy XI Online. This is what we're going to be doing again, like I said, once a month with me and Mama Azure. But I think for people who may know her around, her name is Tempest. And we're going to be playing this once a month, just kind of reliving it, talking about it, discussing about it. I even went as far as I've asked Tempest to sit with me when the Final Fantasy XI raids for 14 come out and just see if there's any cool similarities and things. Just, you know, a walk down memory lane. But the biggest thing is this also goes in with the fact that I want to have every Final Fantasy game on my YouTube. I want to have, you know, a catalog of everything that I've played, and I want to actually experience the story, see what I skipped, and I took for granted, honestly. Like, there was so much hard work that these people put into this stuff, and I want to give it the time of day that it deserves. So without further ado, we are going to make our character. I've been thinking we're going to be doing something like either a summoner or a ninja. I do love Tarutarus, I'm going to be honest. They have been my favorite race since the beginning of when I first started playing Final Fantasy XI. So we will be making a Tarutaru. And I always have the same hair I go with, face 3. And then always hair... Oh, no. Never mind. Hold on. Is it 6? 7? There it is. 7 with hair A. Because I do love that blue hair. Always make him the largest size he can be. So again, we're going to start off with Summoner, I believe. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up White Mage for a White Mage back. Although Red Mage wouldn't be a bad idea. Because I think we'd be able to have refresh at 99. Because, hold on. Now I got to do one bit of research real quick. Red Mage. Refresh. Final Fantasy XI. Looks like they get it at level 41. Yeah, you know what? We're going to go Red Mage because, well, no, White Mage it is. Now, I do believe the name Azurerite is already taken on the server that we're going to be going on, so I'm going to call myself something really creative here. Azure Blue. That's right, you heard it here first, folks. Azure Blue. No world pass specified. Now let's see if it lets us into the game. The name you entered is unavailable. All right. Well then, Azure Rights on Ashura. Where's Ashura at? There it is, the very bottom. All right, and we are also going to start in the Federation of Windurst. Tribes of Tarutaru from the sweeping grasslands and neighboring islands of southern Mindartia united to form this League of States. It is governed by a council of representatives from the 5 ministries of magic, legacies of the 5 founding tribes. Their decisions are based on the prophecies of the mystic Star Sibyl. The capital, Windurst City, was razed in the war 20 years ago, but this prominent center of learning has since been restored to its former glory. And here we go. Get into our first cutscene. Player data registered. Very nice. Are we jumping in? Let me go ahead and turn this up just a tad. Okay. Ah, the music slaps, as the kids would say. The Federation of Windurst, an ancient capital nurtured by the boughs of a great tree blessed by magical waters. I gotta read faster! Ah! There is a legend in this country, in a time forgotten, a people forced to wander by starvation and cold were led to this land by a wondrous star. When that star returned to the heavens, it sent to the earth a spiritual medium, the first Star Sibyl, who could hear its voice. She promised Windurst glory and prosperity. With each passing eon, the people came to excel at magic more and more, giving Windurst far greater wisdom and power. 5 ministries, each specializing in a school of knowledge, became politically influential institutions. This elevated Windurst to become a city of, I'm just going to say wonder, a city of wonder. In recent years, new bonds were made with the roaming tribes of Mithra, causing Windurst to become even bigger than before. That's interesting. But the people wish remains unchanged, lasting peace, eternal tranquility under the watch of the far-off stars. And now a new star of hope has been born to this earth. What is about to begin here is an endearing tale woven by that star. Oh man, look at all that chat. Row. We're gonna have to turn chat off, I think. At least shouts. What in Windurst is going on? The airship from Juno arrived hours ago, but our Flub the Dub minister is nowhere to be seen. What's the matter with him? It's been weeks since he suddenly upped and left us in a helter-skelter, and when he finally sends us a teensy-weensy message, it just reads, I have a lot of luggage, so come meet me at the airship port. Our minister of the Oristry has an amazing gift of guitaring the breaking promise. Why, he's probably even forgotten that he sent us a message to begin with. Oh, bother wather, the Oristry would get on fine without him, but his ninny-penny sister Apurururu is the trouble. No one can stand her loud mouth. I think it's because she's so annoying that the minister is always absentaru. The way things are going, I wonder whether our minister can really save Windurst. Uh-oh, jeepers creepers, here comes the Sybil guard again. I bet it's got to do with the minister again. I suggest we get out of here before she asks us all sorts of questions and gets us in trouble. Yes, a quick get Haru away is in order. So many people shouting. What's the matter, my adventurer friend? Overwhelmed by the size of this fine city? By the looks of it, you've only just arrived in Windurst, right? Yes. How do you like it? Windurst is a land of peace and beauty, unlike those other two countries which are busy spilling needless blood as they fight for no gain. I am Semi Lafina. I am a personal guard to the Star Sibyl, who presides over the land of Windurst. If you intend on settling in Windurst, feel free to ask me for advice. Is there anything you want to know? Where am I and who am I? You are in Port Windurst. Windurst getaway to the air. Windurst is gateway to the air. For instance, if you cross this open space and follow the path to the east far enough, you'll find the air travel agency where the airships operate out of. In order to ride an airship, though, you'll need to have gained quite an amount of fame or fortune, but I'm sure you'll work hard enough to ride on an airship one day. You'll then be able to fly to a country called Juno. There's also a lot of shops in this port area. There's the Fisherman's Guild, a magic shop, an armor and weapon trader on the wharves here. They might not have an impressive assortment, but I'm sure it's enough for the beginner. Then finally, there is the most important building in the port area, the Oristry and its Mage Academy that you can see behind me. The Oristry is one of Windurst's 5 ministries of magic, most famous for its warlocks, an army composed of talented mages and magic users. Only the most elite Taru are affiliated with the warlocks, so some are a real handful to keep in line. Look what the cat just dragged in. I'm sorry to have to cut our conversation short, but I have to run now. Ask the Jack of Clubs if there's anything else you need to know. He's the guardian near the Oristry entrance. He might look a bit awkward, but he can teach you so much about Windurst and life in Vanadil. If you trade him this, he'll give you a reward. You do that by targeting Jack, then selecting trade from the main menu. I've marked this location on your map so you don't get lost. Select map from the main menu and choose markers and scroll to the right. Well, do your utmost for the sake of the peace of Windurst and the Star Sibyl. If you do, I'm sure we'll cross paths again. Alright. Seems simple enough. Alright, let's go over here to the Jack of Clubs real quick. And we're going to trade him the item that she gave us. Ventura coupon. Thank you kindly. Please take this in return. Jack has no need for this. Jack recommends you talk with a guard named Celilali. She is near the gate in Windurst Woods, which exits into eastern Saratobaruta. And we get 50 gil. So with that being said, I'm not going to talk to that guard. That's going to start a whole sleuth of story quest stuff. What I'm going to show you is I'm going to go out here to the outside real fast, show you kind of what the game has to offer. Get out of this freaking godforsaken area. Can we turn those shouts off? Because that's a little much if you ask me. I'm gonna say. Let's see here. Chat filters. Let's turn off shouts. Is that a yell maybe? What is that? What oh, party link shall assist Unity. Is it Unity? No. We'll have to figure. Oh, hold shout. Nope, that's not. Okay, well, I'll figure it out later. All right, I'll do that when I'm not, you know, wasting your guys' time. We've already been on here for what, 10 minutes? All right. So this is literally all you guys are going to be missing out on. Again, this is something if you guys want to see it, cool. If not, I understand. Let's go ahead and learn Cure really fast. So in Final Fantasy XI, you have to learn all your skills from scrolls. And then what you do is you're going to come out here. You're going to look around. You go, man, there's like no enemies out. There we go. That bumblebee right there. You're going to check it. It's a decent challenge. That means you're good to fight it. You run up. Look at it. We've only got 29 health. And this is it. This is fighting in Final Fantasy XI. And there's a whole lot of this. So this is what you guys are going to be missing out on. But without further ado, I'm going to kick it back to future me. And we're going to do some quests. And I should probably introduce Mama Azure now, or Tempest, as she has said. Thank you guys for watching this, and I look forward to talking to you in just a second. Toodles! Alright, so I had a revelation. I decided what better way to spend this time leveling up in Final Fantasy XI than recording it and putting up my leveling up experience on YouTube. That way you guys can still get a piece of this. But I'll tell you right now, this is a long starting process, for sure. There will be like 1 or 2 quests I think that you will only catch on this portion of our Final Fantasy XI playthrough. Only because I have to get some things, they're called trusts. They're NPCs that can supplement party members for the most part, which is really nice. So what we're gonna do is I'm not really sure when you unlock those. I know that there's also special quests, which I don't have unlocked. I'll have to go in. Oh wait, whoops. Was it right there? Objectives, tutorial, basics, first step forward. Speak to one of the following records of Eminence guides in Rolandane in southern Sandoria, Isakoth in Bastock Markets, or Felm Jabazat in Windurst Woods, or an Eternal Flame in Western Adelan. Well, we're not going to Adelan. All right, we'll go ahead and grab that first step quest. And we might actually do that. We might go do that because I think that's how you unlock the, Oh god, is this guy hard? Oh, we done screwed up, son. We done screwed up. We got our first death in hand right here, right now. Nah, we got this. We can take a tough, right? This could be a challenge. Yeah. I got this. Come on, son. I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but your bitch ass ain't one. Well, actually, maybe it is. Alright, still no weapon skill. Love is still not high enough. Alright, he's only hitting us for 2 and 1 damage, but still, you know, I'm a little nervous. A little nervous-y. You know what I'm saying? You never know when something weird might happen. Let's go ahead and throw a cure on real fast. Alright, cured, and he immediately smacked 2 of our HP away. Man, he's so fast. Oh, the process is so slow. We got this. Oh my god, help us. Oh, I need to make the mouse go away. The mouse isn't as intrusive as one may think. Ooh, metallic body, not what you want to see. But we did just get shiny strikes, so let's... And he's dead. Okay. Well, look at that. And we're level 2. Look at us go. All right, let's go ahead and head back inside, where we are going to do this first quest we just picked up for Records of Eminence. Now, this is something that was added way on later on, past the initial rendition of the game. I'm actually not sure. I'd have to look it up. And I would assume future me is going to know this way better than current me does. So we need to go to Windurst Woods. I believe Windurst Woods is going to be on the other side of Windurst. We need to make sure we're touching crystals and stuff. So another thing they added in the current rendition of the game that was not available back in my day is teleporting to home point crystals. So you want to make sure you interact with as many as you can. All right, register. You have registered a new home point. You are now able to teleport here. All right. Let's go ahead and this way. I'd love to breathe some new life into this game. So if you guys are, interested in enjoying, we are going to, be playing this once a month, but I'll be playing it off stream quite a bit, doing some recordings like this and stuff, just for leveling up jobs and stuff like that. Because I want to be able to still enjoy this, that kind of stuff. So we're going to be heading over to Windurst Woods right now. And then we're going to talk to somebody about these Records of Eminence things. Let's go over here. The one thing about this game that I love so much, it was so ambitious. The fact is, this game originally released on the PlayStation 2. It was an MMO that released specifically on the PlayStation 2 in 2002. I believe it was like March. It was somewhere in springtime. So I want to say it was like March of 2002, because the Windows edition didn't even release until, I want to say it was September of 2002. I mean, what's going on here? Oh, is that what's been going on? No. There we go. Weird sound stuff. Sorry about that, guys. Back up. All right, this should be Windurst Woods, I do believe. Yes, Windurst Woods. Man, I really got to get this shout stuff turned off. It's kind of annoying, I'm not going to lie. Is there a way to turn all that off? Global, maybe? Chat filter off, for sure. Auto disconnect, turn that off. Is it under miscellaneous, maybe? Damage on both screen and that. Okay, so I'm assuming that the person we want to talk to is going to be all the way over here. Could you take... No. I feel like it's got to be one of these. Yell, shout, emotes, unity, assist, J. Is it maybe these assist ones? Let me see. Nope, they're still coming on. And then holding is not going to do anything, I would assume, either. Alright, is this the person I need? Oh, Felm, job is that. I think that was who I needed to talk to right there. Alright, I'll figure that out later. Again, not on the top of my to-worry list. Job is that. Felm, job is that. Well, hello, Felm, job is that. Hey, let's go into this cutscene. Congratulations! Oh, if only I were as lucky as you. Here goes nothing. You're the 11,111th person to ever visit this square. To honor this crowning achievement, we've prepared to offer you a hefty reward. How hefty? They say that curiosity killed the cat, but I can assure you that's not the case here. Now, to peel back the veritable curtain on your commemorative prize... What is that? Ta-da! It's a memorandal? A memorandal. Aren't you in rapture now? The memorandal nods in agreement. This is no ordinary run-of-the-mill doll. I will have you know, it is imbued with sorcery and engraves your Records of Eminence exploits upon itself. Now that's a handy-dandy tool if I've ever heard of one. I've always wanted one of those, I guess. Exactly, you can never go wrong with them, I say. But wait, there's more. It may come as a surprise to you, but you're already participating in Records of Eminence. Yes, indeed, by talking to me, you've cleared your first objective. That means you eventually get another present, Sparks of Eminence, which act as a quantifiers of your grandeur. Anyways, now that you know the ropes, it's time to try it out yourself. Just sink your fangs into any of these short quests in the objectives list under the Records of Eminence part of your quest menu. Easier scooping fish from a bowl, right? Certain objectives can be repeated too, so there'll be more to try than there are cats in a clouder. Once you accrue enough sparks from completing objectives, come talk to me for a saucer of good stuff. Uh-oh, I don't know how you managed to sneak past me, but you're as weak as a kitten. Quit pussyfooting around and talk to Salili. She'll help you brush up on your basics for free. Speaking of good stuff, your Memorandal is top-notch, so I'm going to need 11,111 gil for it. Not convinced it's worth the price? Okay, then watch this. With a simple clap of the hands, it disappears like magic. That's the power of arcane blah-diddity-blah at its finest. So yeah, there's no way I could entrust something so amazing to you for free. Pay up. I've only got cat calls for you. Fine, then. Huh? Why am I giving up so easily? Because the doll's already registered to you. If you're not going to give me money, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. The Memorandal nods in agreement. Alright, we got 8 strips of meat jerky for that. Very nice. Oh shoot, what's this? Oh, Salili, leave me alone! Greetings and well met, Protector of the Federation. Salili at your most humble service. My station is to help along those new to the life of an adventurer in Vanadil. I specialize in the types of fundamental knowledge necessary for success in such endeavors, as well as related methods of pedagogy. With my aid, you can rest assured that your first step down the adventurer's path will not be something. Should you still consider yourself a newcomer, I would highly recommend that you make full use of my service. This is my permanent post, and I never leave it. Remember it well. Whenever you need a hand with anything at all, don't hesitate to come calling. That actually reminds me. I wanted to get a trust. Can I do the trust thing right now? Objectives, tutorial, basics. I think they'll be in here. Heal without using magic, vanquish one enemy. I mean, we're obviously going to want to pick up all of these. Vanquish one enemy. Stepping into the, oh, not that. Calling forth an alter ego. Call forth an alter ego by speaking to one of these. Okay. So we need to go talk to Clarion Star. No. Watata and Windurst Woods at G10. So the way the map works in this game is you go here. We're in K10. Where's G10 at? We go up here. Let's find G, D, and then we're going to count squares down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, so it's going to be right near the center place where we ran by when we first got here. We pick that up, and that's kind of what we want to do first because we're going to get trust, which will help us to level up a little bit faster. We need them because white mages really don't do a lot of damage, and the thing is would it matter, honestly? No, but they give us the tools, so might as well use it, you know what I mean? If you got it, flaunt it, you know what I'm saying? All right, call forth an alter ego. We're looking for Watata, and they are supposed to be around here somewhere. Oh, Watata, right there. Hey there, Watata. I'm the lovely Watata, dispatched straight from the Juno Institutaru of Magical Studies. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Am I just not high enough level to do that yet? Speaking to one of the following NPCs. Maybe I'm just not high enough level to do it yet. Have I gotten a cipher? No. Alright, so maybe we can't do it yet. Alright. Well, that was a waste of my time, dang it. Let's go ahead and pick up some more of these records of Eminence things. Again, these things are going to help us level up really fast. Don't need to worry about any of that stuff yet. Quests. No, not quests, but what can I say? I want to say it's in basics. No. Combat, wide area, general. Vanquish multiple enemies, yes. Not level sync, deal 500 plus damage. No, we can't do that one. But deal 10 to 20, we can definitely do that. Spoils, let's go ahead and pick up all of these. Because I do not remember what kind of crystals we get here. Don't worry about light and dark. Those are actually pretty rare to get. Spoils. Already got all those ones. Okay, I do know we're gonna fight some rabbits. Let's go ahead and put the rabbit hide on here. Flintstones, no. Black tiger fangs, no. Honey, yes. I don't think... Is there one for Mandragora? By chance? I saw the 3-leaf Mandragora bud. Let's go ahead and put the 4-leaf one also. I think that's all we're gonna really see. Maybe a wild onion, treant bulb. No, not a treant bulb. All right, and then was that into? Okay, so that's all that. Combat and regions. Western Ceratobruta. That's where we're gonna. Are we gonna be in west? We might be in east. I'll have to check this one again when we get outside. And then, okay. All right, I'm happy with all that. We're actually going to get a huge boost in levels here in just a second. Let's also talk to this guy over here. There's a cool little system called, what is it called? Signet. I'm Hara, WW War Warlock. I am one of the guards charged with overseeing Windurst's conquest campaign. Would you cast Signet on me? This allows you to get some points to be able to do like main story quests, and you can also spend them on items and stuff too. Currently, we rank first in Vanadil Conquest, but that must not be taken for granted. We must continue our fight to remain on top. Oh, they're doing an Easter event here also, just like in 14. You love to see it. You really love to see it. All right, we're going out here. Is this west or east? Let's say this is west. Or this is east. Yeah, I figured this was east. Okay, so we need to turn off western and then turn on eastern, which will unlock now that we've been out here. I do believe that's how it works. Let's see here. Quest, current. Let's turn off this one. Go back into here. Combat region area 3, Eastern Ceratobruta. All right, and now let's find some guys to fight. Okay, I feel like just killing this one tiny Mandragora should put us up to level 4, possibly. Let's watch. Oh man, when they start running, you love it. You love to see it. You gotta wait till they're pretty much done running. There we go. Also, casting Signet is what helps to make a lot of your items drop, like crystals and stuff like that. At least it makes it more likely. I think it'll still happen even if you don't have Signet, but more of them drop this way. I don't know how it works. I'm sure future me is gonna figure this out and be able to talk about it on stream. I'm sure of it. All right, this Mandragora is not going too bad. Keep going. Like I said, we're currently level 2. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I almost have enough to use my weapon skill. We're not going to be able to watch it, but give you an idea again really quick. We're at 360 experience at level 2. We picked up all of those, like, deal damage and your first kill and all that healing without actually casting Cure. So here we go. We are level 3. Okay, I lied. But yeah, our biggest thing is we just keep fighting these guys. We're gonna get experience points. Eventually, we'll get high enough level that we're gonna be able to hit these guys without as much trouble. You can already see a big difference in the amount that we're hitting these tiny Mandragoras between the last one and this one even. And we're just going to keep grinding these guys for probably another couple levels. I'm hoping at level 5 we can unlock the trusts. I'm not really sure how that works. But it would be really nice because trusts make it so much easier. Which I'm sure there will be some people who will argue that it's not a good thing. Let me turn this down just a smidgen. Okay, very nice. All right, let's go after that rabbit. The Savannah Rarab. Or Rarab? Rarab? If you unlock off the enemy and you run ahead of them, you can actually stop them before they stop, which is a lot of fun. Wait for my next attack. Nice little 28 damage hit right there. I think we're getting close to another level already, right? Nope. I lied again. Now, when we finish some of these, there will definitely be a boost in experience for sure. Oof. All right, after this, we will sit down for a heal. Because I think one of our things was to heal without using magic. And that'll get us 500 experience. So depending on how much this guy gives us, if this puts us up at 500, we're actually going to level up. Oh yeah, we're going to level up just by going down to heal. Here we go. And give it about 3 seconds. And, how long does it take for a boost there? Oh, I didn't know it took so long. There we go. And we just leveled up. So one of our missions was to heal without using magic. And that's the reason why we leveled up right there the way that we did. So we are now level 4. There's probably spells we could go get, but I don't think we have the money right now. Yeah, we got 60 gil. We ain't gonna be buying nothing. Now, one of the really cool things that did come with these Records of Eminence things is you can buy gear for yourself using them, as well as you can buy certain gear, sell it, and be able to make money to get yourself like spells and stuff like that. So, I mean, they really made the game so accessible, honestly, when they did these changes. And the thing is I can agree with a lot of people that it's a very sad thing that they did it, but at the same time, it's reasonable that they did it with the dwindling player count, and people just don't have the time to put a time commitment like this into games like this anymore. So being able to make it easier to level, plus also give you the ability to party without needing other people, it's just kind of something I think that was necessary to keep the game going, honestly. But it doesn't mean that I don't miss the way things were, but I'm still happy with the way they are now. I've also come to realize I'm just a really easy person to please, so honestly, like, I think no matter what they would have done, I'd be like, this is the coolest game ever. I seem to be a very simple-minded person, I've come to realize in my old age. You know, back in my day. Alright, take out this bumblebee real quick. Yeah, take that wham bam shining strike, ya ma'am. Alright, do we get another honey from that? We didn't, but we did get a wind crystal, which is nice. Yeah, I'm trying to take these bumblebees out because I'd like to get another honey. I think I need one more for that Record of Eminence. And those, I believe that is one of the Record of Eminences that will repeat as you do them, which is nice. Alright, bumblebee. Bumble me this. Whack, 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 whack. Take him out. Come on, Azurites. I got blue balls. Blue stones, I mean. Not blue balls, blue stones. Oh, boy. I do have a blue ball on my head, though. Take that bumblebee. And take this. Oh, hey, another bumblebee. Another one. Nice. One more hit and we should be able to use Shining Strike on this bumblebee. Easy, dude. Boom, baby. Ooh, hey, you know what I see over there? Another one. Give me your gosh darn honey. I just need one more, please. I really need to go buy gear and sell it so I can get some spells too at this point. I think, what, we're about to hit level 5? Yeah, we're pretty close to level 5. If this Bumblebee drops honey, I think it'll put us at level 5. Let's look. I mean, yeah, I think we easily hit level 5 if this bee drops honey. Look at that rat rap. Okay, he did not drop honey. So we'll go on to this rat rap. Alright. Man, I just remember sitting after school on the computer, drinking my Pepsi with my can of Pepsis next to my computer. I was never the best person about how I handled my cans, I'm not gonna lie. You know, shame me if you want in the comments, I don't mind. But just my giant can of Pepsi cans right next to my computer. I'd be playing, having a good time, something go wrong, I'd fling my hand, all my Pepsi cans hit the ground, my mom comes in the room, hey, what the hell's going on in here? You know what I'm saying? You guys get it, I'm sure. I was like, I'm sorry, I was just so passionate about losing. She's like, well, stop it. And I'm like, all right, I'm sorry. She was super nice about it. She totally got it. Like I said, we played together, so, you know, dying was just a super bummer. I remember hearing her in the other room, God damn it! Because she would die, you know, and dying at a high level is a major bummer. All right, we are level 5. Not bad, not bad. Is that a bee? Hey, Mr. B. Give me some honey. Give me some honey, honey. How much we want to bet we're getting a honey on this one? I don't think we will. Maybe. All right, and the verdict is no honey. No honey, honey. But that's all right, because we got another one over here. Go fight this bee right here. Take that. Aha, miss. And this. And another one of these. Oh god, ow, god, that one damage. My 73 HP, no. Take that. And another one. And another one. Yeah. Hey, did I get my honey? Aw, come on, bumblebees. Let us end this portion on a good note. Give me some honey, honey. Give me some honey, honey. Yeah, take that, evasion up to level 11. Another really cool thing that this game did that, you know, I believe original World of Warcraft had this kind of stuff too, combat skills. So you have to level this stuff up to make yourself better using clubs. It looks like white mages, they can use throwing, shield, evasion, staff, and club. I do believe they get their best weapon skill by using clubs, though. So we definitely want to stick to using clubs. There are other things too. We got magic skill. Divine, enhancing, healing, and enfeebling. This all affects how well your spells affect other people and yourself when you use them. Was evasion in the combat skill area? Yeah, it was. Okay. But yeah, you gotta level those things up for your character, you know, be on par with other people's and stuff like that. So you don't want to squander that kind of stuff. With that being said, when it comes to at least weapon skills, I'm not sure if it's the same way for other ones. Please give me a honey. This mother trucker. Where's another bumblebee? There's one. Oh, there's another one over there too. There are books you can get now using the Records of Eminence to increase your weapon skill without actually having to go out and use your weapon. I probably won't do that until things get up to higher levels where it's harder to do that. What are these conning out to me now? Easy prey. Easy prey, and they're still giving 100 and something experience. Back in my day, I think easy praise were giving you like 50 experience, if that. It was a long trek back in the day. All right, is this one giving me my honey? Ooh, no. Oh, I got a. It gave me a Rarap tail. Why did a bee give me a Rarap tail? Also, I don't think that there was a quest for Rarap tails, was there? Let's look. Freon, sleep, zinc. Hornet, snobby, woozy, beehive chips. I don't know. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that, but I don't think I'm gonna see any of those. Bat wings. These are all just crystals and stuff, I think. And then this one, total. Oh wait, I don't know why we don't have total damage and total healing on. Total damage taken also, technically. Use weapon skill, the rest. Okay, and weapon skill also. Alright. Perfect. Go ahead and heal ourselves here. Not that rab. So the biggest thing here, let's go ahead and get to level 6 real fast and maybe get some honey from this this bee. Let's get some honey from this honey. Take that. Club you to the face. Oh my god, help me. Oh wait, he did 0 damage. Never mind, we're fine. Ayo! Alright, we're doing it. We're doing it. We are doing it. Okay, so if this guy, he's gonna give me 100 of experience, plus I'll get 300 if he drops the honey. So we'll probably still be shy of like one more monster kill. So take this. Still no honey. Man, these are some stingy bees today. All right, this bee right here, I'm feeling it. You got the honey? I feel like Pooh Bear over here. I should have named myself Pooh Bear. Take that. Got this. Alright, he did not drop the honey. This one, though, this one's gonna drop the honey. I'm feeling it. Oh, wait. Did he drop the honey? No, he didn't. But we did level up. So we got to level 6 today. Not bad. I will be doing more of these. Probably 30-minute segments is exactly what I'm going to be doing for these. Just like I did for my Final Fantasy XIV stuff. Which should be hitting the YouTube around the same time as this, I would assume. I haven't quite figured it all out. That's probably been the toughest part. But anyway, enough about me. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for coming along this little leveling journey, seeing what the beginning of Final Fantasy XI looks like. And we'll have more of these as we push forward, get our trusts, and continue to level in preparation for stream. So take care, everybody, and I'll see you guys later. I wave. Yeah, there we go. Bye.